Today is June 3rd, 2024, Canada, baby. I hope everyone had a great weekend and got out there and enjoyed the sunshine and, had some fun, okay? Because, there's not much to do in Canada because, as you saw over the weekend, what Mark Holland had to say about road trips and stuff. And I'm going to talk about that in just a bit. But first, your Tent City weather report. Okay, guys, it's going to be pretty warm and sticky out there, all that humidity, okay? So I got a t-shirt on today because, it's already got that humid feel to it, right? And it's actually my Loretta Lynn shirt underneath. I thought, you know what, let's get a little bit of girl power in here with the woman that started it, Loretta Lynn. But I can't show you the shirt because I have my overalls on until the carbon tax comes off, okay? So, whenever the carbon tax comes off, you guys will get to see my Loretta Lynn shirt. We're going to go over the Cherry Report, maybe a little takeaway from Chapter 6 of the Jody Wilson-Raybould book, Speaking Truth to Power. And we're going to go over Read My Feeds and just a few chicken scratch notes I have on here. Okay, first, Edmonton's going to the finals, okay? They won the Western Conference. What a game last night. What a game. Oh, yeah. Alberta is all sorts of fun right now, guys. Alberta is where it's at, okay? Staying with Alberta there, I'm going to dive into what Alberta News and Views is saying about Danielle Smith. And I posted this 2 days ago, guys. Alberta News posted it 5 days ago, and it's called Holy Cow, Danielle Smith Makes Amazing Speech Blasting the Trudeau Government While Pushing Ahead with Alberta Bill 18, guys. Video, but it's Danielle Smith and the Alberta government talking about Bill 18 to prevent the federal government from going around making shady deals with the shady mayors. She spoke about Calgary and Edmonton, which our suspicions have been raised because of Alberta News and Views, okay, because there's shady stuff going on. And if you look at here in Ontario, okay, Olivia Chow is, it appears to be doing the same thing, okay, shady mayors, okay, check it out, it's lengthy, but it's a must watch. Okay, that's done, okay. I want to go over one piece that I started kind of listening to yesterday because I follow a guy named Right Blend, okay, and he's appears to be from Ottawa because he's been going to court cases and he seems to be friends with Chris Daisy, who is a YouTuber that is catching all the stuff in Ottawa that the news is not showing you, okay, guys? So there's a woman named Helen Gus, I believe. She was a police officer. I could have that wrong. I want to look into it more, okay? But I did find, news sources like CBC, that kind of stuff. If you want to be like, oh, well, that's not a credible source. Okay, well, the CBC hasn't been credible for quite a while, guys, if you haven't been paying attention. Not just CBC, CTV, Global News, all that kind of. I want to dive into it a little bit more, but there was a police officer from Ottawa who put in an investigation after the COVID vaccinations because there was, out of 32 pregnant women, 31 lost their pregnancy, whether it was miscarriage, stillborn, okay? 31 out of 32 women. So this Helen, a police officer, launched an investigation, and there's court cases going on right now in Canada. Police officer that did the right thing and looks like she could be going to jail. And you have Anita Krishna, a former Global News director, who was fired after 20 years for investigating something similar to this out in Vancouver, BC. I think that's where Anita is at. I don't know. Research it all, guys, but I'm just trying to put my Nancy Druin days to good use, and try to think outside the box, guys. Oh, I posted Dixie Chicks, Earl's Got to Die, or Goodbye, Earl. Anyways, because of Robert Pickton. Okay, bye, Robert. Bye. Okay, oh, and here's where it's a gooder. This is Mark Holland, your health minister, okay, who doesn't think that parents are going to pull the car over when little Johnny and Jessica's got to take a whiz. Check this out.
A summer fun time vacation where you're locked in a car for 10 consecutive days, nonstop with no bathroom breaks, and the Conservatives have a plan for you to have that summertime fun. And the cost? Give up the future of the planet. Right? Don't worry, kids, about climate change. Don't worry about taking action on the planet. Enjoy your 10 hours in the car and let the planet burn.
Watch. Look at how she did it too. Watch. She'll do it.
No, Mark, I don't think anybody's worried that parents aren't going to pull the car over. You know what I'm saying? Back in my day, we pulled the vehicle over for a whiz and a cannon. You know what I'm saying? You know, kids got a lot of stuff now to keep themselves occupied in the car, right? They got all their devices, okay? I couldn't read a book in a car because I felt nauseous. So my trips were pretty boring, but I was just excited to get there.
Thanks, guys. Okay, let's go back to the memory banks. Okay.
Thank goodness, Michelle Ferrari. Watch her in House of Commons. She doesn't stop, okay? Like, I don't think she's had a day off, guys, okay? Like, she was to, Manitoba there a few weeks ago. She's in the House of Commons, and then I think she was at, like, 4 events this weekend in her riding, guys.
Check this video out that Michelle put on. It's really funny.
Check out Mark Holland's Facebook page, and we're going to read his feeds, okay, guys? So, this was 2 days ago. It's about this dental care for seniors, okay? What are people saying, okay? They're just talking about what his comments were that I just showed you, okay? Somebody said, did you drive there? I heard you say road trips lead to planet burning. Hashtag wacko liberal. Did you jog there? Hashtag wacko liberal. Locked in a car for 10 consecutive days non-stop with no bathroom breaks. Now the picture becomes clear. This is how liberals are made. Going to enjoy my camping trip this summer with my kids. I'll stop and pee in your honor every few hours. I'll enjoy my campfires in my summer. Yeah. How many liberals go on road trips, or is this just for conservatives? Not all disabled are seniors for dental. You know, the disabled and the seniors and people on assistance are making, like, nothing, guys. Nothing. This one's too long for me to read. Evil Canadian families should cancel their summer road trips because they're setting the planet on fire, but the entire Liberal cabinet hopping on jets to campaign for Trudeau. Lackey freelance staffer in St. Paul's is all good. Where is St. Paul's? In my description on this the other day, I always had a hard time taking a guy in a bow tie seriously, you know what I'm saying? Guys, chapter 6 is probably going to be up in the next few days, okay, guys? It was a biggie, okay, guys? But I found this pretty interesting on page 159. 59, right at actually the bottom, okay. One way to push forward was to ensure my views were directly communicated to the Prime Minister. Of course, I did not have the Prime Minister's phone number. It was not the practice, as far as I knew, for cabinet members to be given his number. We were told to go through Jerry or make a request through the PMO switchboard. I still find it puzzling that a person in such a high leadership position would not make himself directly accessible to the small group of people who were meant to be his closest advisors. Dun, dun, dun. Stay true. Get to talking and, get to researching, okay, guys? And have a beautiful day, okay, guys?